They will tell you it's a sure thing. They will whisper its name in hushed, excited tones across the internet, promising you a one-way ticket to unimaginable riches. This is the siren song of the single stock, a melody so sweet it has lured countless investors to their financial doom. It's the story of putting every dollar, every dream, every ounce of hope into one single basket. They promise you the moon. But what they don't tell you is that one basket, no matter how strong it seems today, can shatter in an instant. This isn't investing, it's gambling. It's a high-stakes bet against forces you cannot control. I have seen this story play out time and time again. A promising new technology, a charismatic CEO, a stock that seems to defy gravity itself. All convinced that this one company will be their salvation. They watch the stock price climb, their hearts pounding with every tick upwards. They feel like geniuses, financial titans in the making. But they are not geniuses. They are passengers on a runaway train, with no idea where the track ends, or if there's a cliff just around the next bend. This is the intoxication of a single bet. The allure is powerful because it simplifies a complex world. Instead of doing the hard work of research and analysis, you simply place your faith in one narrative. It's easy. It's exciting. It feels like you're part of a secret club that has discovered the key to unlocking the universe's treasures. The problem is, this club is often standing on a trapdoor. The market is a brutal, unforgiving battlefield. Companies that seem invincible one day can be obsolete the next. Industries can be disrupted overnight. Black swan events can appear from nowhere and wipe out entire sectors. A single stock is a single point of failure. This is the fundamental mistake that separates the amateurs from the professionals. Amateurs look for a lottery ticket. They chase the thrill of a massive quick win. Professionals, the people who build real wealth, lasting wealth, generational wealth, understand a core principle. You don't get rich by getting lucky once. You get rich by refusing to lose. You build a fortress around your capital, brick by brick, so that it can withstand any storm. And you can never ever build a fortress out of a single solitary stone. It's a recipe for disaster, a financial tragedy waiting for its final act. Remember the meme stock craze? It was a digital wildfire. Millions of people, glued to their phones and scrolling through social media feeds, suddenly became experts on a handful of companies. They weren't reading financial statements, they were reading subreddits, they were watching TikTok videos, they were driven by emoji slogans, a collective manic energy that promised to topple Wall Street giants. They piled into a few select stocks, creating a digital stampede that sent prices soaring to absurd, completely unjustifiable heights. It was a spectacle. This crowd was not a collection of individual investors making rational decisions. It was a mob, united by a shared delusion and a fear of missing out. They weren't investing in a business, they were buying a ticket to a cultural moment. Friends urged friends to join in. Strangers online celebrated their paper gains, creating a powerful feedback loop of euphoria. Every upward tick of the stock was seen as validation, proof that the crowd was right and the old guard was wrong. They weren't building a retirement plan, they were participating in a global phenomenon. And the lines between entertainment and financial planning became dangerously blurred. Let's call one of these investors Mark. Mark was smart, hardworking, and had saved up a respectable nest egg for his future. But the hype was inescapable. He saw stories of overnight millionaires and felt a gnawing anxiety that he was being left behind. So he did what the crowd was doing. He sold off his sensible, boring investments and poured everything he had into that one hot stock. For a few weeks, he felt like a king. His account balance swelled. He was winning. But the laws of financial gravity are undefeated. Hype is not a business model. Eventually, the party ended. The music stopped. The stock came crashing back down. Mark's life savings evaporated. The digital community moved on. He wasn't a king anymore. He was just another victim of the stampede, trampled by the same crowd he had so eagerly joined. Now, let me tell you about another person. Let's call her Sarah. While the digital stampede was thundering across the headlines, Sarah was quiet. She saw the same news. She heard the same hype. She felt the same pull of the crowd, but she resisted. She wasn't an adrenaline junkie. She was an architect, methodically designing her financial future. Building wealth is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires discipline, patience, and a clear, independent mind. She knew the loudest voices are often the most wrong. Sarah didn't look for one magic stock. She looked for great businesses. She didn't buy one stock. She bought 15. A leader in banking, one in healthcare, another in consumer goods, one in technology, and other sectors. Each company was a pillar, a survivor, a cash-generating machine. Some might face headwinds, but they wouldn't all falter at once. This is the critical difference. She was investing in the enduring strength of the global economy, spread across its best and brightest players. The core lesson is this: true wealth is protected by diversification. This isn't just a fancy word, it's the most powerful tool you have to protect your capital and secure your retirement. I'm not talking about buying hundreds of different stocks or complex financial instruments. I'm talking about a simple, powerful strategy. Build a portfolio of 10 to 15 companies spread across different sectors. This is your financial fortress. This is your shield against market chaos. It's the only hack that truly works long-term. Think of it like a championship team. You don't build a winning team with one superstar. If that player gets injured or has a bad night, the whole team collapses. A real championship team has depth. Great scorer, lockdown defender, brilliant playmaker, strong supporting cast. Each player covers different weaknesses. Your portfolio must be built the same way. Each stock is a player, able to win in any environment. The process requires work, but isn't complicated. Identify major sectors: finance, technology, healthcare, consumer staples, energy, industrials, and so on. Find the number 1 or number 2 player in each sector. Look for strong brand recognition, history of profitability, management you trust. These are blue-chip champions that navigate recessions, market crashes, an ever-changing world. You are not speculating. You own the best businesses. This collection becomes your personal holding company. When one sector is down, another may be up. Tech down, energy up. Tech down, healthcare up. That balance provides stability. It smooths out wild market swings and lets you sleep at night, knowing your future isn't tied to one volatile bet. You're not a gambler. You're the CEO of your wealth, making long-term strategic decisions. The journey to a rich retirement is not paved with lottery tickets or meme-fueled fantasies. It is a path of discipline, independence, unwavering resolve. You must be the stoic guardian of your own capital. You must have the courage to ignore the noise, to turn off the television pundits screaming about the next sure thing, and to delete the social media apps filled with amateur gamblers posing as gurus. Their advice is cheap, but the cost of following it is your future. Your financial security is too important to be outsourced to the whims of a faceless crowd. Today is the day you take command. Stop being a passenger and become the pilot of your own financial destiny. The work begins now. It starts with a commitment to education, to doing your own research, and to thinking for yourself. Build your list of 10 to 15 great companies. Scrutinize them. Understand their businesses. Believe in their long-term prospects. This is your team, the one that will carry you across the finish line to a comfortable and dignified retirement. This is the hard work that pays real, lasting dividends. There will be days when your resolve is tested, days when the market plunges and fear is palpable, days when a new, shiny object appears, promising instant wealth and tempting you to abandon your strategy. In these moments, you must be a rock. You must trust the fortress you have built. You must remember that you are not a speculator. You are an investor. You are an owner of great businesses. You are playing a different game, a longer, smarter, and ultimately more rewarding one. Stand firm and stay the course. Your future is a blank page. What will be written on it? Will it be a story of regret, of chasing hype and losing it all? Or will it be a story of triumph, of a disciplined journey that led to freedom and security? The choice is yours and yours alone. Take control. Build your diversified fortress. Invest in the best. And never ever bet your retirement on a single roll of the dice. Your money, your rules, your victory. Now go get to work. Follow for more daily lessons in strength, clarity, and independence.